And welcome to Festival 2011. Thank you so much for tuning in. We have our staff down here today with all of our little kidlins, and we have a special request from everyone here. Please go to the phone now and call that number on your screen, or go to idahoptv.org and pledge your support for quality programming that you're used to here on Idaho Public Television. I want to introduce Michael. Michael is a young man that is 6 years old. He's quite something, in fact. Hi, Michael. How you doing today?
Good.
So you had a special something to tell them, didn't you?
Yep. My favorite shows are Outdoor Idaho, Dialogue, D4K, and Iowa Reports.
That's right.
But I really like to watch Legislature Live.
That's right. And Bruce Reichert owes him forever. Thank you very much, Michael. We also have some other kids here. And I'm going to run over here. And what is your name, honey?
Katie.
Hi, Katie. How are you today? And your name is?
Down here?
Marissa.
Yes. Now, what is it you guys are going to do? You have a plan, don't you? And what are you going to do?
We're gonna go out there by the balloons and the TV, and we're gonna go and play our game. We're gonna play hide and seek.
Oh, are you going to pop some balloons first? Because someone called in a $125 pledge or more. So why don't you girls go do that right now?
Get those balloons popping.
That's right.
Get those balloons popping.
And what is your name, honey?
Kaylee.
Hi, Kaylee. How are you today? Thank you, girls. Thank you. Now, Kaylee, you have a special request. You want to pop a balloon too, don't you? Okay. Do you want to run over there and do that? I'm going to run go right over there, and I know that Debbie will help you. Right over there, babe. Thank you. Okay.
Here we go.
And
It's
maybe.
Hey! Now tell them to call.
To call now. That will make your kids happy.
That's right. That's right. What's your name?
Wyatt.
Hi, Wyatt. How are you today?
Good.
And what's your favorite program?
Tigger the Pooh.
All right. Okay, Kelly, you have a special guest with you, don't you?
I do. This is my daughter, Eleanor. Or were you talking about Monica? I'm not sure who the special guest is.
I was thinking more of Eleanor.
Okay, Eleanor. Can you say hi, Eleanor? This is my daughter. She is somebody that watches a lot of Sesame Street. Now, we're going to be going into Sesame Street very soon. So
Daddy.
That's Daddy's on the TV. Yes. So now, if you like Sesame Street, should they call the phone number? Yeah, she said, mm-hmm. You can't hear it probably, but she said, mm-hmm. Call the phone number, pledge your support. What's important is go get mom or dad, because they're the ones that'll be able to make that pledge. Yes, and if they pledge $125, they'll pop a balloon.
We will pop a balloon. So go to the phones, dial 800-980-4788, or we have a great web challenge, but we have a ton of different options. We really try to make it as easy as possible with our installment payments. You can do it one time, credit, debit, check, electronic funds transfers, payroll deductions, and a gift of stock. So I guess we're kind of like wizards, right?
Well, you certainly got the wizard hat.
I got the hat on.
And we're certainly wizards of the programming, because we've got some great kids programming. You're enjoying it right now. We're going to be going back into Sesame Street very, very soon, a classic television program on Idaho Public Television. But yes, and we're on TV. That's right. So
I remember growing up with Sesame Street.
I do
so
too.
Sesame, there is Daddy, huh?
That's right.
So
and lots of other kids.
If you appreciate and love the programs like Sesame Street, and your child, like Eleanor, sits down and watches it each and every day, give us a call.
That's right. Now we've got a very special guest. Is it Big Bird, Kathy? Who's in the studio with us?
It's Little Bird.
It's Little
Bird.
Oh.
Well, Peter Morrow, thank you for coming.
I feel like I'm
on
looming
Saturday.
over you.
I actually had to get a box to stand on just because Peter is a little taller than I am.
Well, and it's cheaper to build a box than to dig a hole on a concrete floor. So. But Kathy manages to cut me down to size quite regularly. So, well, hey, I hope you take this opportunity to give us a call here in the Idaho Public Television studios. This is our annual staff morning on Festival 2011. We have been having such a great time this morning with all of these special visitors that you see on camera. But please, now do your part. Our staff is doing its part by volunteering its time. Go ahead and make a pledge to Idaho Public Television.
That's right.
And become a member of the Friends.
That's right. You know, we have our state has grown by 20%. We want to grow our membership by at least 20%, right?
Absolutely. And it's so fast and so simple. We've got staff members from Idaho Public Television operating the phones this morning. Cindy and Michelle you see on there, and then Barney in the background. So please go to the phone. And you know, it's such a great deal to pledge to public TV because of the value you get when you pledge your membership, right,
That's
Kathy?
right. That's exactly right. In fact, if your budget can handle $500, when it comes down to it, that's $1.37 a day. With the tax credits and the tax pluses that we have here in this state, for $500 after the federal credit, the Idaho tax credit, and that's just new this year, it's $138. That's a little over $10 a month.
What a deal. What a deal. And you know, Kathy, many of the parents out there may have been reading that yesterday the U.S. House of Representatives passed legislation to eliminate all funding for NPR, and it will also have big impacts on public broadcasting. These are very serious times in Washington, D.C., and you just need to know that federal funding for public broadcasting has been a real cornerstone in our ability to be able to provide you local service, and also many of the children's programs that you've come to expect have received great support from the U.S. Department of Education and the federal government. And without that support, the future of a lot of our children's programs are really in jeopardy. So if this is something that you're interested in, go to our website. There's a big logo on the front, and you can learn how to find out more about this very important issue. But the thing that we're here to talk about today, become a friend of Idaho Public Television.
That's right. 65% of the money that we have for our budget comes from you, the public. You truly are the public in Idaho Public Television. So please go to your phones right now. All of these folks down here, everybody, you know, they've got a little contest going. Who can get the most phone calls? So please go to the phone now and pledge your support. This is the last day of daytime.
Yes, this is the last daytime pledge.
Yes.
Yep.
So we really do need your support.
Go to the phone, and you know, you see on the screen there the young people. Do it for the young kids. You may be a grandparent, you may be a parent right now, or you may be just kind of channel surfing right now. The kids programming on Idaho Public Television, it is the best. It's all educationally based. We aren't pushing product through our TV programs. It's there because of the educational value, and we hope that you will be part of about 24,000 people each year that voluntarily become members of the Friends of Idaho Public Television. Plus, somehow we have to get Cindy and Michelle busy. They're just sitting there waving at the camera, looking great with those goofy hats on. Go to the phone and make a pledge.
That's right. And you know, we should have these guys. They have one little bit of, okay guys, what do you want to tell everyone? 1, 2, 3. See, there we go.
You know, Kathy, we better pass it back to Monica and Kojak here.
There you go.
Kojak.
Baby. All right. Yes. And some people have called already, and we pledged their support, and we want to thank them. First, before that, though, I want to say hi to Tucker Bailey, age 6, who's joining the birthday club. We said his name incorrectly before, so
Yes.
Tucker Bailey, welcome.
Welcome to the birthday club. Chris Connor, who enrolled Emily into the birthday club.
Wonderful. And Michelle Munoz from Mountain Drive and Meridian, and they have provided tuxedos for us several times and been wonderful contributors to the public television. So thank you so much.
And Vince and Janet Lazzazo.
I think we know them.
I think we know them too. So thank you so much. Go to the phones, dial 800-980-4788. Now, Kelly, we want to thank Oxart.
They provide all of the gas for the balloons, not the hot air that comes out of our mouths, but the gas for the balloons itself. Thank you, Oxart. Great partners
Which
with public
you've
television.
had a lot of fun with
I have
this
had
festival.
lots of fun with that. And we're going back. We're going to Sesame Street great program, but we will be in the studio. You can go ahead and make your pledge of support while you're watching Sesame Street.
That's
1-800-980-4788. Call in now.
To our viewers in Boundary County, Idaho Public Television extends our thanks and appreciation for your support.